Sometimes I feel like the perfect mom myth keeps us silent.
Mm,
And and we think if we admit that we're lonely, that we're doing something wrong,
mm. I love
right?
that. Welcome to Your Mom Enough, the podcast for moms who love their kids but miss themselves a little too.
We're Shawna and Cara, two moms, two lifestyles, one mission to help you stop guessing, start growing, and reclaim your sense of self without the guilt.
This isn't a parenting podcast. It's a place to explore who you are now and who you are still becoming.
Because confidence is a practice, not a destination, and you don't have to do it alone.
The biggest smile ever.
Oh boy, if you guys could see this fake smile, it's so big.
Episode
Oh,
18. Do we have
eight,
fingers enough for that? 10.
18. Yeah. What would we
This.
do that?
I don't know. We're not cool anymore. It's fine.
666? Oh. Sorry.
Okay, that's
The worst.
that just wow. Well, sure. Yep. Let's see what happens with this
Anyways,
one.
welcome everyone.
What are we talking about today there, Cara? Mark of the Beast or something else?
Today we're talking about the loneliness that no one warned you about, how you can be surrounded by tiny humans and feel so invisible. Actually, and
Ooh.
you know what? I didn't real it's so funny, everyone. So we have this chat before, and I kind of didn't really talk to you about this, Shauna, about mentioning this, but I actually have some big news, and I feel like this is a great episode to kind of drop
Ooh.
the ball,
Ooh.
huh?
Episode the ball. You
Or
gonna make a drop the ball means make a mistake. You gonna just make a mistake?
make a mistake.
Wow.
Let's sound the alarms for an announcement. I have exciting. I'm not
Okay.
dropping the ball. Well, um, I am pregnant with baby number two. Now, when I say that, I'm still in early stages, and I've talked to you guys about how I've had many miscarriages before. So I am 11 weeks. I have lots of ultrasounds coming up to make sure everything's still okay and viable. But it's so funny because this baby was not planned, and my instant thought was, oh my gosh, can I handle this being alone and by my, not alone, like I have my husband, but like, can I handle baby number two and the amount of loneliness
Mm.
I felt, or like the amount of craziness I felt for one? Like, what if that's doubled? So, any parents out there with twos, give me some kindness
Are you
advice.
are your kids gonna be 2 under 2? No, because Willow's 2 now.
Willow will be 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no advice. Well, so I
Mm.
do technically have two because I have a
Yes.
16-year-old
Yes.
stepson, but it's an entirely different game because I don't have like he's
Yeah.
obviously quite independent
Yeah.
and capable and has homework and stuff. We're doing parenting in the extreme. We're doing diapers and driving, the two
Oh,
ends.
that's the best kind of parenting.
I enjoy but
Yeah.
I'm excited. I
Mm.
know, like, so you're in that age and stage of the pregnancy where it's like, I don't want to be too excited
Yeah.
because I
Yes.
want to, like,
Yes.
prevent disappointment. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I guess I am excited, but I'm just scared. I'm going
mm,
through all the scared things. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I think, so I do think, because we've talked about, like, would we have another baby? We're
Hmm.
still on the fence. we lean stronger towards no, just from the time perspective, right?
Hmm.
But then she's so amazing. So,
Yeah,
and besides
she really
nothing to do
is.
with loneliness.
Yeah.
But I think that, when you had Willow, everything was brand new, right?
Yes.
This
Yeah.
time you have a better sense of what to
Yeah.
expect with the teeny tiny. You know that the like sleepless nights do have an end to them,
Yes.
you know.
Or did they? No, I'm kidding. Willow's waking up at 3 right now in the morning.
Carissa.
But anyways, it's so funny though, because I used to think loneliness meant like being alone, but
Mm,
now I know like you can love being having a family, love your life, but be holding a baby surrounded by little kids, because you guys know that I run a daycare, folding laundry and still be completely or feel alone and unseen, you know?
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that that was one of my like one of my defining factors for deciding to go back to work early. I work from
Yes.
home pretty exclusively. I go into the office, maybe once a quarter. Um, but I really, really struggled with feeling disconnected from my mind and from like the things that light me up that are not
Mhm.
just like how cute a baby is. Like my partner was here, like I wasn't by myself entirely, but there is a lot of loneliness with becoming a parent at first. Also because
Mhm.
like I don't know if this was your experience, but my experience was um, the people I thought expected to show up didn't necessarily,
Yeah.
or they
Yeah.
didn't show up in the way that I expected them to.
Oh, yeah.
Um, like after you have a baby initially, you're so like sensitive.
Yeah.
And I was personally really sensitive to like feedback. Don't
Mm.
give me no feedback. I don't need any feedback.
Yep.
And it was really hard because people that I was looking to be like compassionate about how I felt about things were like, "Oh, it's fine." Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like brush me off, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then, people brush off a couple of times and tell you it's no big deal, and then you stop talking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh.
mean? It was hard.
And mama at home, maybe you feel like you haven't had an adult conversation in days.
Ooh, girl.
Maybe you're touched out, you're talked at, you're poked at and prodded at, and
Mm,
somehow through all of that noise, you feel disconnected. We see you.
yeah.
Hi, we're over
Yeah.
here.
Hey mom, want to find time to do personal growth together? I do. We have opened a free group for accountability for ourselves and for people like us that want to find even just a little bit of time in our day to focus on our mind, our body, our smile, and our soul together as moms, looking to keep in touch with ourselves and set good examples for our kiddos. So if it sounds like something that might be of interest to you, especially if it sounds like you don't have time for personal growth or for focusing on things that are positive for you, this is 100% the place that you need to be. Just go to joinhearttostart.com and send a join request to the group, and we will see you there. Okay, joinhearttostart.com. Bye.
Because it's not conversational. It's
No.
loving, it's caring, but you can't like exchange in the same
Yeah.
way. And
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, there's lovely exchanges, but
Yeah.
um I don't know. It's so funny because I was watching a podcast today. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna have to find out so we could talk about it here because it's hilarious. But it's two best friends and they're like in their 20s in New York and they are so like I don't know. They're everything that I'm not right now, like they're cool and they're like fun and beautiful and
Mhm.
hilarious, right? Super
Uh-huh.
inclusive, that we are. Super inclusive we are. And
Yeah.
very funny. And um I just thought like it's so powerful to have like that kind of exchange with someone where they know things are funny before you've even said the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's hard to find, and it's hard to find in mother friendships. I
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you have that with my brother Cody. We talk about this often.
Yeah.
You and Cody, or you and my brother Keith, like the three of you have the same sense of humor. My sense of humor is different. But what's funny is they can say like not a full sentence, and the three of
And
them are
I'm
like
howling. Oh man.
losing it. And it's so funny because it's like, how is that funny? I was saying to my mom that I think Carissa has this sense of humor. I think she thinks she's got this sense of humor because she thinks stuff is funny that I'm like, what? I don't
Why
get
is
it.
that funny? Oh man.
Yeah.
Just the things. I can't wait to be giggling at Thanksgiving tables over nothing.
Mm,
You definitely need
right.
friends who can laugh over nothing. And you know what? The laughing over nothing, but also a friend that, like you had said, you were looking for like validation. The friend
Yeah.
that is honest and connects with you about how lonely this can feel.
Yeah.
And then it's okay. Like it's okay to feel this and embrace it.
Mm.
It, you
And it's
know?
like the friends that just hears you out, like lets you
Yeah.
say, I had this whole thing, it's still a thing. I had this
Yeah.
whole thing, people gave me all this feedback about Carissa is now 9 months old. She still sleeps in our room with us. She has her own bed, but she sleeps in our room with us.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh, after that 6 weeks, you probably should." And they like had all this, and I'm like, "I'm sorry,
I'm not looking for your
I'm
advice.
not. Yeah, I I don't
Hmm.
need your advice. I just
Yeah.
am telling you what we're doing." Like there,
Yeah.
it's really interesting to me. I don't know if it's a shift in culture right now or
Yeah.
what's up, but like people feel really emboldened to like give their instructive opinion.
Hmm.
It's like the final frontier. Like I feel like less and less, and maybe this is just because I'm surrounded by different people now than when we were
Yeah.
growing up, but I'm surrounded with less people that are likely to tell me to smile. You know that whole like trope where men are like, "Why don't you if you smiled, you'd be prettier." Right? That
Mm.
whole thing. Why don't you
Hmm.
smile? Like I have
Hmm.
less of that, but in the realm of motherhood, that is like it's 1925. People are just being offside. Like,
Yeah.
and that creates loneliness to me because it's like,
Yeah.
I just want to
Yeah.
talk and be heard. That's it, you know?
Yes. Yes.
Did
And
you, sorry,
okay. No.
Mm.
Did I what?
Did you find any like solutions for your loneliness? What did that look like?
Chat GPT.
I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It's a total game
No.
changer.
Actually, I do have a few things that help, but by like when I say this, I am no expert at all. I'm still
Mm,
figuring this out. I still have my issues, so don't be
mm.
like, "Oh, here's the expert giving you some advice." No. Um,
I
I
have to,
found
sorry.
no, I was just gonna say like because I live in the middle of nowhere.
Literally.
Literally, I live 35 minutes if Steve's driving, 40 minutes if I'm driving out of town,
Yeah.
and in the middle of nowhere, and I don't have a car.
Yeah.
Mic drop moment right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So I can get like it can get real lonely up in her
Yeah, really isolating.
real quick.
Yeah.
So I need to go on walks every day.
Mm,
Uh, I take the kids out too, like that is part of it that I have to take the kids out every day, but I need to get off the property for my own sanity. And I'm
mm.
officially that person. You know that neighbor that you like avoid bumping into because you know they're going to talk your ear off? I'm that neighbor.
That's okay. That's okay. Hey, Susan, how's
Yeah.
the
Anyways,
tomato
did I
crop
tell
this
you
year?
about guess what loaded today?
Yeah.
But you know what? It's you're not broken because you crave adult connection. You're just
Mm,
human. And so, did you have any
yeah.
tips on?
Well, I feel like the thing that broke loneliness for me was little moments when other moms with smaller children would recognize that I was lonely and they would just like
Reach
it
out?
it wasn't yeah, it wasn't like I would say there was a lady in my building. She was the lady that said to me when I was really struggling with breastfeeding, she was like, "Oh, I
Yes,
always
she's a
formula
hero.
fed." Yeah, and she had said, all kids grow up to eat French fries off the floor of the car anyways, like don't worry about it.
Yeah,
And so she was great. I have a friend named Lemore who was like, it's funny because outside of this, in my
yeah,
working world, I work online for a company and there's a large social media presence with that company online. And I'm
yeah.
a behind the scenes person in that world, and
Mhm,
happily so, you know.
mhm.
And I had not really been showing up on the social medias. And I have my own like reservation about putting Carissa out publicly.
Mhm.
Um, but I had put a picture of her, like, you know, that Facebook thing where you have like now and then, like before and
Yeah,
after your old life and your new life. So I had a
yeah.
picture of a Christmas tree from like 2015 pop up on my page. And so I was like, oh,
Mhm.
I put another picture of a Christmas tree. I put Carissa, like the back of her head, and then the Christmas tree is in the background. So, like, tons of people had no idea that I'd even had a baby. Um,
Like what?
because I'm so secretly a hermit. And so my friend Lemore reached out and she's like, oh my God. And she had had two little girls. And it's just been nice to like, we're also
Mm.
very aligned on how we feel about things. Like,
Yeah,
you know, kids sleeping in your room or trying to do the natural route of things, like that kind of thing. And so it's
yeah,
nice to have like a resource of someone who's
yeah,
gone through all the challenging things before.
yeah,
And she also really was great in sharing like her emotional experience and what was like
yeah,
that like for her. I won't share that, obviously. I won't share her
yeah,
business on the internet, but it helped me to feel more normal. And so
yeah,
I do think that
yeah.
communities where moms are together and sharing are
Mhm.
really powerful for that reason because
Yeah.
you know.
Sometimes I feel like the perfect mom myth keeps us silent.
Mm,
And and we think if we admit that we're lonely, that we're doing something wrong,
mm. I love
right?
that. The perfect mom myth. The
Yeah,
perfect mom is a myth, and it's
yeah,
like it gives so much shame because it's like, you
yeah.
know, on the inside of your home, you're not the perfect mom. You're not perfect
Oh
momming it.
boy, am I
You're
not.
not perfect momming it. But you think that other people are. And
Yeah,
so part of the loneliness is self-inflicted because you don't want to say to somebody,
yeah,
I have not slept in days, and I have not talked to another human being that's an adult outside of my partner in days who's also not slept. And I can smell the color nine. Like I am just like it's so out of it right now. Yeah, like it's because you think everyone's having this perfect mom experience, you know, and
yeah, yeah. But I
it's not
feel
true.
like pretending like we're fine only makes the ache deeper,
Mm,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's self-abandonment, really.
And we can't fix what we don't name.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
congratulations on your pregnancy. I'm excited.
Oh, thank you. I am excited, but like I said, I'm in that stage where I am scared.
Yeah, and that's okay. You get to be scared.
Am
You
I
get to be
mom
scared.
enough?
You're absolutely mom enough.
Mm,
You're absolutely mom enough.
yeah.
And like I would
Mhm.
invite you because I was thinking about this earlier. Obviously, we talk privately. I'd like to invite you to think back on the last time that things did not work out.
Mm, mhm.
When was anything? Anything coming to mind?
Oh man. On a regular, I'm like, things didn't work out.
Like ultimately, Things didn't,
Yeah.
like, obviously things
Yeah.
don't work out sometimes, but what I'm trying to articulate, maybe not well, is everything all works out in the wash.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Yes.
And
And
little Lo will get to be a big sister.
yes, she's gonna be the best big sister.
Have you guys started talking to her about it?
A little bit, but I'm just scared. I'm scared because I've lost at 11 weeks before. So it's like the perfect storm is brewing of a situation that's already happened before. So like I did the genetics testing and it came back negative, and then I went for the ultrasound and they're like, there's no heartbeat. So now
Before.
I'm like,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
this happening again? And it's funny, I'm smiling through this. I'm smiling through my loneliness right now, you guys.
I
You are in
think,
this. No, you're not the only one.
yeah. Yeah. I think that,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't have a crystal ball. I've decided it's going to be fine. So if it's
yeah,
not fine, you can just blame me.
that's okay.
Well, here's what I'll say. We had to pause because this little baby's starting to
Yeah,
cruise the
yeah.
furniture and she took a tumble. She's fine, but she scared herself a little.
Oh,
You're normal for feeling the way that you're feeling. And you don't have to smile for anybody. You get to feel that way. And my hope is everything's going to work out a-okay. And I'm going to be here to love you either way.
that's what I was going to say. Someone commented on a reel about how when you're pregnant with a baby, the DNA stays in your body forever. And someone told me that when I went through my first miscarriage. What? Yes, it was you. Anyways, that stayed with me. Clearly, literally, literally, it stayed with me. So, moms at home, if you're not just the glue holding it together, you're a person who sometimes deserve to be held to, just like me.
You need some space sometimes to get out of the house and go see other
Yeah.
adults.
Baby.
We're making faces at the baby. Okay, Kara, what are we talking about next?
Oh my gosh, good question. Oh, this is a good topic. And we just came up with it in texting each other. Aging and motherhood, embracing change, or holding on for dear life.
Girl, I'd be wanting to hold on. I can't wait to talk about this because I have so many topics. I could just pick apart my face for the whole 20 minutes. Let me know. Let me know when and where, and I'll be there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Heck, let's
Well,
hit.
thanks
Let's hit.
everyone for joining us.
Thank you. If you feel lonely, come and join us at joinhearttostart.com. Yeah, Carissa will be there chattering away in the background. And your mom and a.
Your mom enough, everyone. Chat soon.
Love this combo? Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And share with a mom who needs to hear it.
And if you're craving a deeper connection, come find us in the Heart to Start group.
Because the real work of motherhood,
it's becoming whole while you raise tiny humans.
And that's exactly what we're doing together.
Go to joinhearttostart.com and get in the group.
Hey, if this episode made you feel less alone, send it to a mom who might need to hear this today.
And if you're craving connection, come join us in our free community. Real talk, real mom, no masks, maybe my fake smile, but that's just always going to happen.
Yeah, that's all right.
You can find us at joinhearttostart.com to get in the group.
Come and join the group. You're already mom enough.
You're mom enough.
I just want to say, if you ever have that experience where something happens in your day and you feel like you're just about to snap all the crayons, we want you to know that we have too, but we've cracked the code. Go to yourmomenough.com/stop, moving my computer so the baby doesn't grab it, and grab your copy of Mom Needs a Minute, What to Do When Big Feelings hijack your day, and you still have to be mom. Mom.
Yes. That book has helped me out so many days. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Thanks for stopping by.
Love you guys. Thanks, Shawna. All right. Bye.